squeeze amazing profit. So as mentioned here, to pretty straightforward, our bias was long. The price nicely came back, and as I mentioned, look for pullback. Any pullback, keep taking it. So as mentioned here, look pullback around this level, and if you look at here, we have one and second pullback here is develop around this level, and afterwards we announced this pullback, we announced this pullback, we announced this pullback, and then afterwards there was many pullbacks. And as explained my trader, just keep enjoying this amazing long trade, guys. Hello traders, today is the last trading day of the month and the last trading day of the week, 29th of August 2025. And I hope you have banked amazing profit this month, and most of the traders banked amazing profit. Even today we managed amazing profit, especially trading on gold. Let me share with you how we help our traders through live intraday analysis to bank amazing profit. Even today, the last trading day of the week. Let's look at the analysis now. So if you look at the pound dollar, as you have seen in my YouTube analysis, if you are following it, we had yesterday beautiful this long trade here, even this one pullback long trade here. So this London morning session, we can see here, if you look at, because we look at in more detail and 4 hour and intraday, you can see here this is the area of interest, price respected, and this is previously, if you look at here, how many time price respected here. So we were looking at price action either long here or either counter short trade here. So then we look at, you can see here, price nicely respected here. So we had London morning session, this breakout, and the first target hit and the final target, which we expected at this level. You can see here, we were expecting hopefully price might gonna hit this level, but price refused around this level. You can see here, this is the area of interest. We had it. Then we had a counter long trade from this area, and we really enjoyed this really and squeeze amazing profit. Now it's sort of like, if you look at this candle, we have a bullish engulfing candle is developed. Now let me share with you how we take a short trade here in intraday system and how we have taken the counter long trade on intraday system. So if you look at here, we had this beautiful short trade here, counter short trade as mentioned here. We were looking this analysis. We did this analysis at the Asian session, and we had this beautiful breakout. You can see a London morning session breakout. While the price was here, we also did another analysis just to help our trader not to miss this golden opportunity. So we had another beautiful short trade here, which is, you can see here, as mentioned, just keep taking a pullback short. Reason because price developed a double top here, broken this level, the first priority always be continuation or continuation this one. So you can see here the price nicely broken. Even after the breakout, this area of interest, price nicely developed another pullback short and hit to the profit target, and that's what we suggest our trader is time to make some profit. So that was a beautiful amazing short trade on pound dollar. So at the New York session, we were looking price action. So we did another counter trade here. You can see a beautiful counter trade here around this level as mentioned here. So we did this analysis and we announced that price nicely broken the previous high. So and this one, so keep enjoying a long trade here. Then we have another pullback. So around this level, you can see a price reach. That's what we explain our traders time to bank some profit. So that was the beautiful counter long trade here. Now you have seen how we analyze this one, how we analyze, long and short, and this is most of the traders really enjoy today. Okay, so let's look at the Euro USD, and the Euro USD price reverse at the Asian session. You can see here price was around this level, so we were expecting a, let's see here, if the price gonna give us the confirmation, then we're looking a short here, but price nicely broke on this wedge. We had this long trade here. Now that was the only one analysis we had it, and previously we've been long here, guys. You can see here that was a beautiful yesterday we had it. So this is the New York session. Even if you look at here, London morning session, we have this sort of like a consolidation. We haven't seen any breakout and confirmation, but as we seen the weaknesses in the dollar at the New York session, this was a beautiful breakout, develop another pullback, hit to the fifth channel. That's why we explain our traders time to bank some profit. So that was a beautiful trade. So gold, we had amazing trade, guys, no doubt. All right, so if you look at the gold, and as if you're following my analysis previously in the YouTube, and we've been long, our bias was pretty straightforward long. We were looking any pullback would consider high probability trade. As you have seen, we've been long since market give the pullback, pullback, pullback. Even market broke on this one, so we were expecting another pullback around this level. So we also had this counter short trade, squeeze some profit, and then later on, we also had this long trade here. Even now, you can see a price develop a bullish engulfing candle. Price nicely broke on the previous high. As I mentioned, my trader, if the price is going to respect, give us the confirmation. Then we're looking at counter. Otherwise, keep taking a pullback, no doubt. So we really enjoyed this rally at the New York session, amazing profit. But let me share with you how we analyze the entries. That was amazing trade, guys. All right, so first of all, we were looking at this area. We had a counter short trade. This was the counter short trade we had it. That was a pretty straightforward. We're looking any pullback, price develop another pullback short trade here. Then we also had a one more last pullback. That was a pretty straightforward breakout pullback. And as soon as the price developed a false breakout, we did another analysis, pretty straightforward, because we continuously monitoring here and giving the updates to our trader not to miss this opportunity. We can see here price broke on this previous high. Even after the breakout, price give us the confirmation, high probability, momentum is bullish, impulsive correction and impulsive bias was long, so pretty standard. That was amazing, beautiful long trade we had. And then afterwards, we had another beautiful long trade here and squeeze amazing profit. Then we have another beautiful pullback, which is a pretty straightforward. As mentioned, any pullback would consider high probability trade. We have one pullback, second pullback, squeeze amazing profit. And the last trade of the day and last analysis of the day and last in trade of the day with us on gold, we had amazing long trade on gold. This was the last analysis of the month because we just finished our London and New York session. Squeeze amazing profit. So as mentioned here, to pretty straightforward, our bias was long. The price nicely came back, and as I mentioned, look for pullback. Any pullback, keep taking it. So as mentioned here, look pullback around this level, and if you look at here, we have one and second pullback here is develop around this level, and afterwards we announced this pullback, we announced this pullback, we announced this pullback, and then afterwards there was many pullbacks. And as explained my trader, just keep enjoying this amazing long trade, guys. Even look at right now, we the price is heading, we have mentioned all these pullbacks. The trader really enjoyed it and bank amazing profit, guys. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this analysis, last analysis review of the month. And if you want to bank amazing profit through live intraday analysis, most welcome. Join our fast growing trader community. I'm also offering free analysis to the certain individuals. For more information, and book a one-to-one session with my team, and we'll give you more information. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a nice weekend and have a nice day. And until next time, all the best. Take care.